Hey guys, it's Big Ben here, Gander RV and Camping World, and I'm in front of a brand new 2023 Freedom Traveler A30. It's a great motorhome Class A for a couple, just over 30 feet long, so it can fit in almost every camping spot. Has a new 7.3 liter V8 Godzilla engine by Ford. It gives you more torque, more horsepower, and I have talked to guests who tell me going through the mountains and those kind of things, it does make a huge difference. And it has the upgraded Ford suspension, so you have less rolling, less rocking, and more, just a tighter feel. So let's get right to the camper. Here we are at the front of this 2023 Freedom Traveler. You have a nice, huge, big glass window. And that's awesome because when you're in it, going down the road, especially compared to a Class C, people tell me all the time, it feels like you're like outside, almost like a motorcycle. Because in a Class C, you get kind of tunnel vision, and it just, because that cab over and all that, this makes a difference. Now, like I said, this one does have the upgraded Ford suspension. A huge upgrade from the previous year's suspension with extra springs and stuff in the front and anti-sway bars, that kind of thing. But in the reality, there really is, does it ride better? Does it drive better? Yes, that's what I hear from many people who've had the previous, so before 2020 or 21 Ford suspension to now, it makes a huge difference. So that is important because you want to be comfortable going down the road. Frameless windows, that's less maintenance. You have your outdoor TV. If you want to go tailgating, or if you're at the campground and you want to watch the game, it's really nice. You can sit outside, enjoy the game, and enjoy nature at the same time. Storage, you can never have too much storage in a camper, and this one has storage everywhere. So you have there in the front, on the side, that's your propane tank right there. It's around 60 pounds. But then you have your huge rear storage, and it goes all the way through. So if you have fishing poles, a ladder, anything like that, a lot of times when you're out camping, that's the kind of stuff you're doing. And so it's important to have that all the way through storage so you can get the longer things in there, no problem. Now, it is a plastic lined in parts of the storage, even has a drain. So if you have a cooler in there, you're putting ice or whatever falls out, it's not going to cause any damage, and you have a drain to drain it all out. Ladder goes onto the fully walkable roof. That's important because you need to do your maintenance. I tell people all the time, do the maintenance on the camper, on the roof especially, and you can keep it for a long time. Anything that makes it easier is always good. The huge power awning comes out over the door. You don't have it stopped right by the door where the water still gets you. And it has the LED light on the camper because you spend most of your time looking out over the lake or whatever it is, and you don't want a light slamming you back in the face. Your 8,000 pound rated tow hitch. In reality, you can tow 5,500, 6,000, depending on how much weight you put in the camper, because it does have a gross vehicle weight rating. It does have the backup camera on there, and you can use it as a monitor camera. Also has the side view cameras, which is awesome when you're turning corners. Click your blinker, and you can see what's on the side of you. Now, here you have the other side of the passenger storage, 4,000 watt Onans Cummins generator, 50 amp service, and then all of your compartments right here for gray and black water pump, water pump, and on the other side, outdoor shower with the black tank flush. Black tank flush is something, if you haven't had it, you want to make sure you open up your black tank valve. If you do it before that, it will cause a tower poo in your bathroom. But it does a little thing inside, spins around, flushes it out, keeps your sensors working more accurately. And then having the outdoor shower, it's awesome with kids or pets, because you can spray them off before they go into the camper. Less cleaning for you on the inside. And all this extra storage here, once again, lined with the plastic, even more storage right there. So that's the outside, power mirrors, adjustable, all important stuff. So guys, here we are, we're on the inside of this awesome 2023 Freedom Traveler A30. It's just over 30 feet, but it has a ton of great features. So starting up front, you have your huge big screen radio, backup camera, monitor camera, and your side view cameras that are on the mirrors come on there too. Awesome when you're going down the road, you can have it on monitor. You can see what's coming up behind you, or you can have it on your left lane so you can see if somebody's coming up beside you and you don't have to worry about them, whatever, doing something crazy. The steering wheel has all the controls on there, so for the radio, cruise control, all kinds of stuff, and then you have your auto leveling right next to that, which is awesome. So you just pull into your spot after a long day of driving. You don't have to worry about getting out, the bricks or whatever else you have to get out for a regular camper, and you just hit the button, boom, 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 and it sets it all up nice and level for you. Really great feature. You got your fans up there to keep your window from fogging up, and more overhead storage. Does have the privacy curtain there on the side, and you have the power visor, whatever you want to call it, privacy curtain in the front, up and down. The seats are super comfortable. They do swivel, they do tilt, which is awesome. It just adds extra seating when you're in the camper. All the cup holders up front, and you even have this little desk area here. So pull that like so, and you have some storage, but you have a desk for the passenger person to be doing some work, and some extra outlets right there too. And there's even a 110 outlet down below. So that's another great thing, because you can always be productive. If you're working from the road, that's a great thing to have. Couch does jackknife into a bed, and then you have more overhead storage. It does have the dual air conditioners to keep you cool if you're going down somewhere where it's warm. And like me, I like to keep it cool in my camper. Then you have the dual air conditioners. It does have the power bed right there. It comes up and down. That's really nice because you can use it as a safe almost, because most people aren't going to notice there. Powers up, powers down, has a mattress in there, and then you have your TV directly across from your couch. Rather than some of the old style motorhomes, they would have the TV up in the front there, and then you had to, you know, figure out which way you're going to turn your head. Let's see if I can get that power bed to work for you. So it comes down, and it comes down to about the height of the seats. So you got plenty of room, and you have that nice, whatever you want to call it, mesh material to hold everything in there in case something doesn't fall down and fall around the driver area. And then you have an expandable ladder here. That's regular, it's not expandable, but it hooks on right here to climb up in there. Nice thing too, I never really noticed, but you can see out the windows at night if you wanted to. I guess if you had the curtains up you wouldn't be able to, but whatever. Just kind of a nice thing. Like I said, you can take the mattress, put something underneath there, and nice storage, or kind of secure area. Now heading over here to the kitchen area. Not only do you have the dual stainless steel sink, so you don't have to worry about putting hot stuff in there, burning it, or burning a ring. You have tons of storage down below. Nice window there, lots of countertop space, and more storage over here, along with all the drawers. They're full extension, come all the way out. Those are really deep. And then you got a bigger one on the bottom. You have your drawer over here for pots and pans. Oven, it's a nice size. You can use it for a lot of different things. Countertop extender on the top with a 3-burner stove top. Flip it up and you have a backsplash. You also have your hood vent, microwave, and more storage above. And why is that? Because you can never have too much storage in a camper. Coming over, let's take a look at the refrigerator again here. Now, it's 10.7 cubic foot. It's 12 volt. It's going to cool down faster. It's going to run longer. And it's going to be less maintenance overall than a gas electric one. But it just gives you lots of extra space. Generator start, your slide, your water pump, your water heater, all that stuff right there, all your levels. It does have solar prep on here, so it has a controller. It does not have the panel on the roof, but it has everything else. It is a porcelain foot flush toilet, lots of leg room, arm room, your sink in the bathroom, storage down below, and storage above. Nice shower doors so you can help control the water. They aren't going to leak out on you. And it's a nice size. I can fit in there no problem. You have the skylight and extra storage over here with cubbies in the bathroom for your paper towels, your regular towels. Even has a towel hooks right up there. Nice ducted AC, so you have nice even cooling. You have somebody that's freezing in the front and somebody that's sweating in the back. And you have your max air fan with the rain sensor. Those things draw out a ton of air. It really can help your air circulation if you're on a day you don't want to have to run the air conditioner. And then if you leave it open and it starts raining, it will automatically close. Right here you have a pantry, nice pull-out drawers so you can get to everything. You don't have to worry about reaching back in there. Can you find it? Can I get to it? And you have nice extra storage above and below that too. Over here, one of your first 2 big closets. And then you have your drawers down below. All full pull-out, huge drawer. Little landing area, makeup area, whatever you want to call it. Always like having a window, opens everything up, makes it feel lighter, brighter. And you have your big drawers down below for all of your extra clothes. USB ports, outlets right there. you have a TV. That, let's see here if I can do it. I know it pulls out. Oh, there you go. Behind there, you have the hidden storage area. Really cool. So you can hide some stuff in there too. Down over here, look at all the drawers. 6 drawers, and you have another closet above. Now what's in there is the little table that goes up front between the 2 seats, the main seats. So you can swivel around, have a little table up there if you want to have a little dining experience up front. On the bed here, you do have outlets, extra USB ports, and a little window there. And you have your shelf in case you have a CPAP or anything else. Plus you have a drawer. You have your overhead storage, your second AC right there, and your nice big window. Nice pull down shades, nice and easy. Easy to operate. Sliding door does lock. Well, locks into place, I should say. But look at all the space in here with this slide out. It's huge. And when the slide's in, it comes in too, right about there. So you have a good 2.5, 3 feet walking area. You can get all the way to the bedroom. Now the bedroom, the slide comes up right to the end of the bed, but you can still crawl in the bed without even putting the slide out. And you can get into the bathroom, no problem, opens up. So you get the refrigerator, bathroom, everything, even with the slide in. So that's the 2023 Freedom Traveler A30 super nice camper.